Dear students, welcome to the class. We have already completed Mesopotamian civilization and Egyptian civilization. Now we start Harappan civilization. It is also known as Indus Valley civilization because most of the sites were discovered on the banks of river Indus. It is known as Harappan civilization because Harappa was the first city to be discovered in this region. This civilization flourished during 2500 BC to 1750 BC. In this chapter, we will learn about the discovery of the Harappan civilization, its extent and important sites, features of this civilization, the reasons behind the decline of the Harappan civilization. Discovery of Harappan civilization. The discovery of ancient ruins of the city of Harappa by Dayaram Sahani, an Indian archaeologist, first brought the Indus Valley or the Harappan civilization to the forefront. Rakhaldas Banerjee discovered the city Mohenjo-daro in Larkana district of Sindhi, now in Pakistan. While Harappa was located on the banks of river Ravi, Mohenjo-daro was located on the banks of river Indus. The Harappan civilization was spread over a very wide area covering parts of Punjab, Sindh, Balochistan, Gujarat, Rajasthan, and the fringes of western Uttar Pradesh. Some of the most interesting and most Harappan sites include Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, Chandudaro, Dholivira, Surkoda, Tada, Lothal, Rakhigari, and Mithathal. Now we will see features of Harappan civilization. Town planning, economy, society. We will see it one by one. Town planning. The Harappan cities were different from all other contemporary civilizations by their system of town planning. The general layout of the Harappan cities were similar, with each city being divided into two parts. Citadel. This was located on an elevated plain in the western part of Harappan cities. All important buildings such as town hall and granary were found in this part of the city. Lower town. This section was located below the citadel and contained brick houses where the common people lived. Harappa cities were different from other civilizations. Their system of town planning was different. Each Harappan sites were divided into two parts. One was citadel and the other one was lower town. Important buildings were found in citadel like town halls and granary, while houses of common people were situated in lower town. Harappan streets. The streets crisscrossed each other at right angles, thus dividing the city into large rectangular blocks or grids. This rectangular town planning was a unique feature and was not known in Mesopotamia and Egypt. Some of the main streets were nearly 30 feet wide. The streets intersected at right angles. In that way, streets divided the city in rectangular blocks, and this the speciality of Harappan cities. And the width of some main streets were 30 feet. Houses. The Harappans used burnt bricks of good quality as building material for houses. The bricks were of standard size. The houses were built along the sides of the streets. They were of varying sizes, often of two or more stories. The houses consisted of rooms constructed around a rectangular courtyard. In almost all cities, every big or small house had its own courtyard and bathroom. They used burnt bricks to make houses, and the size of bricks were standard. Houses were built on either side of the roads and streets. The sizes of houses were different. Some houses were big and some were small, but each house had its own courtyard and bathroom. Now, drainage system. Water flowed from the house to the streets which had drains. Harappan cities had covered drains. Sometimes they were covered with bricks and sometimes with stone slabs. The street drains were equipped with manholes. The drainage system of the Harappan cities was the best known to the world in ancient times. They paid extra attention to health and cleanliness. Important building found in Harappan sites. Granary. The granaries at Mohenjo-daro were used for storing surplus food grain. In a citadel at Harappan, we find a great granary. It had a brick structure built on a massive foundation. There were two rows of six granaries each. Towards the south of the granary, there were circular working platforms. These were probably used for threshing grain. Important buildings of Harappan sites were granary and great bath. Granary was used to store extra food grain. In this picture, you can see two rows of six granaries. Here you can see the circular working platform, and this was used for threshing grains. Great Bath. It was one of the largest buildings of the Harappan civilization. Located at Mohenjo-daro, it appeared to be an important public place. It comprised a tank made of bricks. The great bath possibly meant for some elaborate ritual of great importance of the people. The exact use of the great bath had not been discovered. Now, Great Bath is one of the largest buildings of Harappan civilization that you can see in the picture. The special feature of this building were there were six entrances to the Great Bath. Its north and south ends had brick steps which lead to the bottom of the tank. The water of the tank could be emptied by a drain. Assembly Hall. The Assembly Hall at Mohenjo-daro, a pillared hall with 20 square brick pillars arranged in four rows. This hall may have been used for collective prayers of the people of the city. Dockyard. At Lothal in Gujarat, a massive dockyard has been discovered. It might have been used for loading and unloading ships. Assembly Hall and Dockyard were also famous buildings of Harappan sites. Assembly Hall at Mohenjo-daro is a pillared hall with 20 square brick pillars arranged in four rows. This assembly hall was used for prayers by the people of city. Here I wind up today's video lesson. In this video, we saw discovery, important site and features. In that we covered town planning. We have seen Harappan streets, houses, drainage system, some important buildings. In next video, we will continue other features. Till then, goodbye. Take good care of yourself. Thank you.